Welcome to another Field to Glory 2 medieval historical battle. This is, oh man, I do not speak Portuguese. Let's see. Aljubarrota? Something like that. 1385. So we are attacking. It looks like we have a scripted attack by a small portion of our army. Goodbye. Well, what do we got? Portuguese army, masked archers. Interesting. And English longbowmen, dismounted men-at-arms, crossbowmen. Okay, defended by obstacles with impassable ground covering. We've got a bunch of men-at-arms. We are, I think, at some point receiving waves of infantry reinforcement. So we'll just throw forward the skirmishers first to absorb ammunition. Hopefully by the time our infantry comes in, he'll be low on ammo. These are the jinetes, so javelins, light spear. They're also protected in skirmish matches. I don't really think the protection is worth the extra cost. 25 more melee POA in a light cavalry unit doesn't really strike me as a big deal. But alright, we'll start with that. Next turn. Yep, they're gonna get absolutely shredded. We know this. Looks like they're scripted to move still. Well, get as far ahead as you can. Maybe we can try to catch us in this light infantry he's moved. What's their ammo situation? Looks like just a standard 5 rounds. Well, trundle up for now. I don't know if we're actually going to attempt an assault with the cavalry, but might as well move them at least like here-ish for the moment. Next turn. Yeah, there's our scripted super stupid assault. Pretty nice, though, all things considered. Oh, I can't do that either. Okay, fair enough. Jinetes, run up and harass the lights and get shot at to absorb arrows for the rest of the army. Hopefully, as they get disrupted, I can just pull them out to safety so they won't contribute to my route percent. And honestly, wasting ammo is the only useful thing they can do for me. Maybe we shouldn't get the king killed right away. Alright. Next turn. Alright, we might get some charges off. Interesting. Says they're engaged versus Portuguese men at arms 17. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's carry on with our charging. Wish I'd done that first. Okay, that's fine. Go absorb arrows. Something you are very good at. We'll get shot up, and then ride away, and rally up. Let's repeat. Alright. Next turn. Still can't control those units. Okay. Score a break, perhaps. Good. What happens if we charge? Nice. Good, and you can sadly sit here and absorb still more arrows. Enjoy. So we can let that continue for a bit, then we'll bring up the men-at-arms. Which probably won't be all that successful, but at least they'll have a chance to accomplish something if they're not shredded by arrows before contact. Next turn. Ooh. That was not part of the plan. I don't know if that's a good idea. We might, as a result, be able to catch them out in the open. Here, you get out. You're trapped, so I guess enjoy getting killed. Good. Can I do anything with you now? Yes. They are now controllable, not that anything can really be done. Oh, I can't control that one. Okay, well, we are going to rush in now, as I think our Unetas are pretty much hitting the limit in terms of the number of arrows they can absorb here. Eat a few more arrows for the cause, but hopefully they've only got 2 rounds of shooting left. If we need to, we can cycle out our men-at-arms. And we'll leave plenty of space for units to fall back. Next turn. Rally for his light archers. And he does know that the men-at-arms are the real danger, but he's not quite positioned to really mess them up. Should have charged with that unit first. Or that unit first. Interesting. Well, this unit is small. Maybe we can try to whittle them down a bit. Okay, meantime, charge. Auto drop. Fragged, so go for a break. And if we're lucky, we'll pursue through the gap. See what happens there. We can't really... How is that? Oh, that's horrible. Keep picking at them for now, then. Save the commander for something more useful than just munching through some light infantry. General fallen, but no route opportunities as a result. Get back there since you've rallied up, and you stay back. Okay. And, oh, do we finally have control? We do. Do I take the risk? Yeah. Good. So, that'll give us some protection, and while I would love to have a foothold, it's just not viable. Instead, I'd rather save one of these units at least to be able to do something elsewhere. Thought I saw... oh yeah, more unit this. Yeah, draw more arrow fire. That's what you're here for. Next turn. Good, we got one unit through. Pursuers ignore zones of control. That's perfect. They're charging across the ditch, so we get defensive POAs now. Okay, so now they've crossed into the open. So we can... yeah, try a charge. Oh. Here. Can we... no. No. Okay, fine. They're starting to be on low ammo, though. Which is great. They're about to charge. Boop. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't get our Lancer POA. And this is a light fortification, so they're protected. So they get 100, just like an obstacle, and then the fortification gets them another 100. In the melee, we'd still be down 50 because armor advantage maxed out at 100. More men at arms in the open. We can try to catch them out. I can get flanked if he charges here and then there. Then I could flank in turn, perhaps? I still can't control these damned units. Interesting. How's their ammo? All low except that one unit. Perfect. So, we just gotta cycle charge and hope to eventually accomplish something. Do you have any unites? I haven't moved. Men at arms, so we can't do that. Okay. Great. And sure. Okay. Next turn. Ah, see, now that could be good. Perfect. And we're through. That's great. Not a flank because of the obstacle. That's kind of a mistake for him because now we can auto drop those archers and force our way in with maybe additional units of men at arms. Okay, so step 1, punch that unit. Surprisingly inefficient, actually, but that's okay. Why don't we not open terrain because of the obstacle, so we don't get the plus 100. Alright, keep those longbowmen distracted. Let's hazard a charge here. Nice, 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 nice. That's perfect. Okay. Here, chase them off. That's fine. Yeah, they're outside of the obstacle, so we wouldn't be getting this Knightly Lancer's POA if he was just back there, but he's not, so we can cycle charge some pretty hefty damage. Move to back that up. Yeah, here, just keep chucking javelins for now. If we charge, it's a little ugly. Go here, force him to stay engaged for a turn, and then we can try to shove our way past by forcing another engagement here next turn. Yeah. So that's looking good. We might utilize these unites for that purpose. Okay. We'll use you to try to drop them if they don't drop into melee. Advance. Here. Pelt them. We're gonna prepare to break through. Next turn we'll charge, lock them in, and then slip through with this unit. We can try to start chew at this flank, break through. So we'll try to set up breakthroughs on both wings, and maybe we'll get lucky with hammering our way through these men at arms, and that would probably fill the gaps, but it would leave less units to spare to deal with these difficulties. Next turn. So I think we're on the verge of starting to break through here. Well, the unit will die, but we'll get an auto drop there. Really shouldn't have charged. Good. So, we charge them, so they're disrupted. That helps too. Decide that would still be charging across an obstacle, so why don't we set up a flank there, keep pelting them, force the second unit of man-at-arms into a melee there. They don't bounce because they're blocked, which is good. Then why don't we... No, we'll keep them locked in. Alright, do they break? But do they break? Yep. Here we can fall back if we need to. Good. Prepare to charge and keep being annoying. Let's get auto drop. Frag and... well, let's just let them get killed so they can get out of the way. Oh, rude. Okay. And with that, we've got another one through. Let's get Unites through as well. Do I want to keep these locked in for a turn to get more of them through? Yeah, let's see how bad. Not terrible, so prepare to get you as well. Good, and then keep this up. Not very effective, but it's distracting, so that's fine. And then what we could do, still can't do anything yourself, alright. Prepare rear charges. No, those pursuits aren't going to lead anywhere useful anyway. So otherwise, I think we just have to sit and wait. But it's going quite well. Next turn. Oh no. No. Well, that'll cost us a unit. Oh, it's a bit unpleasant actually. We're trapped into that. Good. Everybody holds. Right. If we go here, no, doesn't work. Alright, let's see if we can crunch in there. Nope. Get out. It doesn't matter. Fine, take some pot shots. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Ugh. Fine, fall back. let's get that auto drop and clear this out a bit. Break. And no melee capabilities. Oh, because they charged us. Right. Very interesting. Obstacle, but I guess here might not be. We'll find out. Slip Light Horse through. They're just trapped. I'm just gonna keep battling it out, I suppose. Okay. We're not gonna charge. Let's see. Hit those crossbows. Good. Then we can either hit these, charge the spears. If we do this, we get flanked. We could also just auto drop and clear more space here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't apply from that far an angle. So for the stakes it does, but for the fortifications it does not. Good to know. Okay, that's actually not bad. They'll turn and then we can flank. Go for a break. Okay, so keep this unit locked in melee. I know it's ugly, but they should pursue in. Hopefully force an auto drop. Get you through. No. Right, so then we just need to slip you past. Yeah, get ready to harass those crossbowmen. Might even win this turn, unless this unit breaks, which it probably will. Next turn. Rally. So we fight on. Right. Well, for starters, get that auto drop in. Fragged. Go for a break or try a drop there. Lovely. Then peel out of the way and pile on. Good. Let's force auto drop there. Break and no charge yet. Again, out of the way. Yeah, out of the way. Shift over and prepare a charge. And you are also just in the way at this point. Let's cycle charge these defensive spearmen. That works. Let's turn, set up the drop. We'll try a charge. That works. Alright, that the obstacle doesn't cover. So yeah, obstacles cover. Wide flanks, fortifications don't. I need to remember that. Crunch. hunt them. Try to rally that unit, and no need to do anything risky. We pretty much have this in the bag as far as I can tell. Yeah, leave space. No need to do anything. Okay, let's see if that's match. Alright, that's the end. See if anything happens here. So, I think, the explanation is pretty straightforward. If you're defending, defend. I think one thing I've noticed in, players who maybe have not spent quite such a horrific amount of time playing these games is they might move because they can, and there's a lot to be said for not moving when it's best to stay still. Uh, moving meant I could kill units straight outside, and then I could force through the gaps that it opened up to get through and cause real damage. If those irregular foot, light infantry, and dismounted men-at-arms had stayed on their side of the barricades, I would still be hammering at them with knights now, and it would not be going well. So, movement discipline is important. I also think, at least the single-player scenario, the Castilian army gets even more reinforcements, although with only 12 turns left, even if I did get them, yeah, I wouldn't really be in time to do much by this point. So maybe you're supposed to work with just the cavalry. So, a good game. Till next time.